do, women take offense to it, but they keep tuning in. And the reason why I'm saying this, that men will treat you only as clap material, because you have to bring value to a man, right? And a woman actually asked me this question in one of my videos. Well, what can we do? What is it that I'm doing? And I answered it. Like, a man will do whatever it is that you want him to do if you just show some type of gratitude, if you're appreciative, if you're caring, if you show some type of empathy towards him, and you show that you actually are looking to help him. What I mean by that is, it doesn't mean financially helping him, right? It means helping him become a better person, help his life become easier. When you start dating someone, and men tend to do this with a woman, a man who's serious about a woman, is how can I make this woman's life easier, right? You should be thinking the same thing about a man. And men, when you're looking at dating a woman, you should be thinking the same thing also. Is this woman going to lighten my load in any way? And I'm not talking about that load, but what is she other than sex? Because one of those things is that if all she is sex to you, and she can't provide anything else, that's going to die off real quick. But some of you may have a scarcity mindset and say, well, I'm just going to keep her around and give her whatever she wants as long as I can have sex with her. That's not a good way to be. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys watching don't want that. Otherwise, you can get a prostitute that you can make a deal with. Like, hey, yo, I'd like to see you once or twice a week. How much is it going to cost you? You know what I'm saying? Or how much is it going to cost me? And you set it up like that. And you just keep it steady like that. That's the common sense way. But if you have a woman who's just draining you, because at the end of the day, a woman is just a bill for the most part. And especially these modern women, that's what she is. She's become a bill. Plain and simple. And a lot of you women don't look at yourself that way, but when you really get down to it and you start talking to a woman, and you're like, and I'm not even going to bring up the whole what do you bring to the table part. I'm just saying in general, like, what is it? And women typically say cook and clean and all that stuff, but they don't even do that. A lot of times you have to ask a woman to do stuff. Women naturally don't come in your life and just say, hey, I'm going to cook and clean for this guy. They don't. They want to be, how Bam Kevo said, want to DoorDash food all day from nice restaurants. Don't want to pick up a pot or a pan or cook anything. And he's like, yo, what are you doing all day? A lot of y'all ladies, they're around you. You're making a lot of money. None of that's rubbing off on her. She doesn't care for it, because women don't want to work. Women don't want to hustle. They don't want to grind. So what does that leave you, ladies? That just leaves you as just getting clapped. You get mad at men, but men are just looking at you like an object, because that's all you are presenting as an object. You're presenting yourself as an object that needs to be taken